Hey guys, welcome to Templeshape's 12 months of the year full body workout. Let's get started with mobilization. Warm up your wrists. Circle them on each side. Move to your elbows. Rotate your shoulders from back to front. Pull your shoulders up to your ears and change side. Same thing from back to front. Moving to back extensions, hand behind the ears, round your spine, looking between your legs, and straighten your spine again, keeping your hips low in a quarter squat. One more rep. And the last one. Get up. All right, now circle your hips, big circles on both sides. Change side. Great. Bring your feet together. Let's go into the knees. Keep your full foot on the ground and make small and big circles. Now take a squat stance, go into deep squat. Press your knees out with your elbows. Rotate your hip, open up the hip. Go up and down from side to side. Put your heels down, grab your toes, and straighten your legs as good as possible. Sit down into deep squat, proud chest, and straighten your legs again. Last time, deep squat, and one more time, straighten your legs. Awesome. Now go back into deep squat and rotate your spine to the side, pressing the knee down, pressing the knee up, out. Follow your hand with your eyes. Second time on that side. Very good. Stand up and we're going to the world's greatest stretch. Take your right foot in front. Place your hands next to your front foot. Back leg is straight. With your elbow, you go down and rotate up, keeping the hip low and the back leg straight. Again, down with your elbow and up you go. Back down, up. Place your hands next to your front foot and pull your toes towards your face for a nice little hamstring stretch. Great, into the plank position. We change sides, same thing on the other side. Down with the elbow and rotate. Go down, rotate. One more time, up. And one more time. Good. All right, now place your hands next to your front foot and pull your toes towards your face. Let's move into our warm-up. We have 5, 10, 20, 40 reps of the following exercises: jumping jacks, air squat, front checks, lunges, and shoulder taps, starting with 5 reps of jumping jacks. Into air squats. Nice and deep air squats. Front checks. Bring your hands all up over your head. Then 5 lunges. And walking out into a plank to do those shoulder taps. Great. Second round, double amount, 10 reps each. Nice deep air squats, pressing those knees out when you go down and up. front checks. And walk out into the lunges, keeping a nice 90-degree angle in your front knee. And walk out with straight legs into the plank position, keeping the hip parallel to the ground for 10 shoulder taps. Awesome. Double the amount, 20 reps, jumping jack. Let's go. Air squats. Make sure you're not cheating. You really want to bring those hips lower than your knees. And we go into our front checks. Very good. Lunges. Make sure your upper body is upright. Don't lean forward. You want to have a straight back. Pressing you back with your front leg. Very good. And into those shoulder taps. Keeping those shoulders nice above your hands. Straight line with your back. Parallel hip to the ground. Awesome. Let's go into our last round with 40 repetitions of each exercise, starting with jumping jacks. Nearly there. Good. Air squats. Last repetitions of the squats before we start with front checks. And let's get started. Get ready for the lunges. Still focus on that quality. And we are about to go into our last shoulder taps. Straight legs into a plank position and let's go. Trying not to rotate your hips, keeping them parallel to the ground. And we're almost done with our warm-up. Keep up the good work. And there we go. Grab a sip of water and then we're gonna start with our today's workouts. Hit pause and check out how the workout works. You will do the following 12 exercises, repeating the previous exercises each round. We're going to start with 1 burpee in the first round. Second round, 2 push-ups, followed by 1 burpee. Third round, 3 squat jumps, 2 push-ups, and 1 burpee. Fourth round, 4 butterfly sit-ups. Get up. We're going to do 3 squat jumps, back to our 2 push-ups, finishing with 1 burpee. Round number 5, starting with 5 mountain climbers. Onto your butt for 4 butterfly sit-ups. Three squat jumps. Two push-ups. And 1 burpee. Round number 6 starts with 6 jumping lunges per leg. So you're going to do 12. Five mountain climbers. 4 butterfly sit-ups. 3 squat jumps. 2 push-ups. And 1 burpee. Round number 7 starts with 7 V-ups. If that's too hard, you can go into knee tuck lunges. Make sure you bring your upper body and your legs up into the middle at the same time. This can be very challenging. If this is too hard, just go into the knee tuck crunches. Down to 6 or 12 jumping lunges. Five mountain climbers. 4 butterfly sit-ups. 3 squat jumps. Go as deep as you can and jump as high as you can, even though your legs are tired by now. 2 push-ups, followed by a single burpee. Round number 8 starts with 8 Russian twists per side. That means 16 Prepare yourself for 7 V-ups. Twelve jumping lunges. We're going to 5 mountain climbers. Sit onto your butt. Let's do 4 butterfly sit-ups. Up to your feet for 3 squat jumps. 2 quality push-ups. Go onto your knees if you cannot do nice proper push-ups anymore. Finish off with 1 burpee before we start with round number 9. 9 star jumps. Bring your feet together, sit down low, and then jump up as high as you can. Eight Russian twists per side. Flat back. If that is too hard, bring your feet on the ground. That will be the easier version. Always touch the ground. Keep the pace up. Very good. Into 7 V-ups or 7 knee tuck crunches, whatever works for you. Up to your feet for 6, 12 jumping lunges. Five mountain climbers. Followed by 4 butterfly sit-ups. You probably know the exercises by now. 3 squat jumps. 2 push-ups. And 1 final burpee. We're almost getting closer to the end, guys. Round number 10 starts with 10 commandos. Make sure you keep your hips as parallel to the ground as possible. Good job, guys. Get up. We're gonna do 9 star jumps. Go down to your butt. Let's do 16 Russian twists. Nice straight back. Ooh, that burns. Let's get started with 7 V-ups. My personal least favorite exercise, the hardest one. So if you can only do 2 V-ups and change 2 knee tuck crunches, that's completely okay. Just try to push yourself as hard as possible. Into those jumping lunges. If those burn too much, you can also just take the jump away and do normal lunges. That's completely fine. Well done. Drop to the ground for 5 mountain climbers. 4 butterfly sit-ups. 3 squat jumps. 2 push-ups. And 1 burpee. We're already starting our second last round, guys, and we're starting with X crunches. We're going to do 11, but 11 per side. So that means 22 in total, bringing up diagonal arm and leg at the same time. Ouch, that was rough. Let's move on to 10 commandos. Make sure you keep your shoulders above your elbows and you try to keep your hip as parallel to the ground as possible, not rotating when you go down or up. Ready for those star jumps? Let's get started. All right, down to your butt for 16 Russian twists. Get ready for those 7 V-ups. Second last time you have to do these today, so push it as hard as you can. Get up and get ready for the jumping lunges. Mountain climbers coming up next. Butterfly sit-ups. Second last, squat jumps. Jump as high as you can, sit as low as you can. 2 push-ups. And 1 burpee. We will continue with the burpees. Round number 12, final round. We're going to do 12 burpees as a start. Awesome work, guys. Last burpees before we go into those 22 X crunches. Keep up the good work. Last round. Great. Lay down to your back and get ready for the X crunches. Ouch, that burns, right? Almost there. Great job. Let's go into the 10 commandos. Nine star jumps. Good job. Down to your butt for the Russian twists. Awesome work, guys. Final 7 V-ups. Burn those abs as much as you can. Great. Ready for those last jumping lunges? Let's get started. Final 5 mountain climbers. Butterfly sit-ups. The 3 final squat jumps. You are so close to finish this workout. 2 push-ups. And 1 final burpee. And there we go. Well done. 12 months of the year workout is complete. Hit pause, grab a sip of water before we start with our plank finisher. We are going to start on our right arm, 45 seconds of plank side dip. Let's get started. Bring your hip to the ground and then push it up explosively. If that gets too hard, just push your hip up and stay in a side plank. Last seconds. And rest. 10 seconds of rest before we move on to our left arm. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last seconds and rest. 10 seconds to change onto a normal plank. If you can do, you do plank steps. Get ready and let's go. Make sure you have your arms parallel to each other and you try to have a flat back. Don't bring your hips up too high. If that is too hard, just stay in a plank and leave out the steps. Just a few more seconds, last steps, and rest. Okay, turn around and get ready for the reverse plank steps. And up we go. Push your hips up. If you can, do little steps with your legs. Otherwise, just stay in a reverse plank where you push your hips as high as possible. Okay, last steps and release. That was the first round. Let's get started with round number 2. Get ready. Let's go. Switching side in just a second. 10 seconds of rest. Get ready for the second arm and let's go. You're doing great. Last seconds and we change into the normal plank steps. Place your forearms on the ground and up we go. Last couple of steps. Release and get ready for that reverse plank steps. Get ready and push your hips up. Start the steps. Just a few final steps before we start round number 3. Last round, starting with the side plank in just a few seconds. Get ready. Right arm first, and let's get started. Well done. We're going to change side in just a second. Side plank on our left arm. Release. Prepare yourself for the last round of this exercise. Up onto your arm, and let's get started. Great job, guys. Release. Final round of plank steps. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Awesome, guys. Release. And we have one more set of 45 seconds reverse plank steps starting in 3, 2, 1, and up. Press those hips up as high as you can. Tiny little steps if you can. If not, just stay in a reverse plank. Your shoulders must be burning by now, but you're almost done. So keep up the good work. Last seconds. Go for gold and release. Well done, guys. Have a little drink of water before we start our cool down and stretch. All right, guys, let's get some stretching done before we're finishing off this workout. Onto your belly, into a cobra, stretching those abs. Don't forget to breathe. Sit into the child's pose. Another cobra. Take deep breaths. Push your shoulders away from your ears. And once again, into child's pose, pressing down your shoulders and arms. All right. Bring your right foot in front into a pigeon stretch. Stretch your glutes. Upright upper body. Bring your leg back. Come into a downward dog, where you push your heels into the ground, you walk, and you stretch your calves. Awesome. Bring your leg in front, your left leg this time, pigeon stretch on the other side. Upright upper body. Take deep breaths. And bring your leg back. Go into a downward dog. And again, push your heels into the ground. Awesome. Now, into the plank. Bring your feet in front between your arms. Stretch your legs. And slowly, slowly rotate from one side to the other with your upper body. Interlock your elbows. And slowly roll up your spine. Now, sumo squat stance. Fall forward, interlock your elbows, and feel that stretch in the back of your leg. Hug your left leg as good as you can. Feel the stretch in the inner thigh. Walk to the right side. Same thing here. Walk to the middle. Bring your feet together in the middle and stand up. Interlock your hands behind your back and fall forward. Feel a nice stretch in your shoulders, in the back of your legs. And stand up. Give your shoulder a stretch. Release, change side. Awesome. Tricep stretch. Release. Second side. And release. Let's shake out our upper body. Take some deep breaths. Just swing your arms around. And that was it for today's workouts. Well done, Templeshaper. That was a lot of fun. Enjoy the rest of your day.